well off the pace in the WSL, and here recently when they managed to earn a 3-1 success the campaign. Flourish during her remarkable time in charge of Chelsea at Aston Villa in the WSL last weekend. Stina Blackstenius are beginning out on the wings. He's really looking forward to the time when good communication. They're always talking about different things. Well, Chelsea blew Arsenal. Quadruple would definitely be that. And there's also the factor that if they did suffer defeat today, could it have a knock-on effect for the other campaigns? Here's James, meanwhile, beaten away by Zinsberger. First serious chance of the game. James weaved her way into a useful area, but the hit was a bit too close to the Arsenal keeper, in all honesty. So it wasn't the greatest piece of defending from William. On for Mead. That's a handy ball in! Just a bit too much on it. Lacasse was loitering. Mead with the teasing ball in. Well, it was a touch. Lauren James. Alarm bells ringing here for Arsenal. James goes over. Cheryl Foster's not interested. Full pass. Blackstenius one way. She's gone for goal instead, and well, I don't think it was the right choice from Chloe Lacasse. Shot on target. Hampton, not the second time of asking, makes the gather. Blackstenius lays it off. That's looped across towards Lacasse, and Hampton nearly presented it to her. Ramirez couldn't quite get the touch. She's onto it now, and Ramirez 1-0. What a hit from Myra Ramirez. Arsenal were waiting for a whistle that didn't come, and she took full advantage with a lethal finish. Well, she scored in the Champions League in the week for Emma Hayes, and has got the opener. Oh, but it will be disallowed. Handball by Erin Cuthbert, who has a bit of a knowing look on her face. Going for goal here, and Hampton was concerned. Well, caught in possession, Kadisha Buchanan there, and it was nearly costly. Heavy touch, and then just barged. Lacasse, angles tough, still made Hampton work though. Leonardson Mornham, it's opened up here. Lacasse! Leonardson Mornham. Blackstenius sniffing around. Desperate lunge by Carter, good challenge though. McCabe. Always a danger when letting fly from range, Katie McCabe, and that one watched all the way by Hampton. Moy was in a very useful position there. Good try! Well, it was Vuben Moy who had the effort, and her reaction suggests it wasn't a million miles away from putting Arsenal in front. She made the dart here, and no one... Oh, that's given away dangerously. Ramirez offloads, it's James. Lauren James, it's a corner. Could have been a lot worse, that, for Arsenal. Ruben Moy's pass. Leupold's. Lauren James. Oh, she was trying to pick out Retting Conread, but just a bit too much weight on the pass. Claire and Blackstenius up there might well occupy that Chelsea backline a bit more. Kick as we enter the final minute of additional time at the end of the first. Oh, they wanted a handball, Chelsea, right at the end of the first half. That will be looked at. Nothing in it between the teams at the interval either. Myra Ramirez with that strike that was chalked off due to a handball in the build-up from Erin Cuthbert. Chances during the interval. Cadena coming on. Off we go then, with Arsenal getting the second half. Well, they're asking for a foul there. Cheryl Foster saw nothing wrong with the challenge. Deflected. Oh, and Beth Mead couldn't sort her feet out. Emily Fox was taped up before the game, so you read into that, perhaps that's the reason she's come off at the interval. Here's Ritten Conread. Good turn back into the path of Melanie Leupolds, who got underneath it a bit too much. Charles for Ritten Conread. Ritten Conread's ball in. Zinsberger wasn't commanding. James. Side netting. Now Zinsberger done herself some damage. And that's poor. Like a foul as well, as Palova tried to wrestle possession back for Arsenal. That's a useful ball. Well, Leupolds is asking for a corner kick. Cuthbert clips in. Ramirez. Carter. Perisset gets it back. As Hampton hammers this away. Fox wins the header ahead of James. Blackstenius' touch has come for Leonard to Mornham. And went for the early chip. I think Hampton always had it covered. Had a pocket pick by Palova. And here now is Lacasse. Too close to Hampton.
Number 24, Chloe Lacasse.
Well, Chloe Lacasse. James ambitious, but that is some ball. Ramirez wants it and gets it back, and then the effort is scuffed wide really by Melanie Leupolds. Well, Lauren James played an absolute beaut of a ball. Touched on by Wrighton. James got there first. Charles not quite back to Wrighton, who might get there still. That's cleverly done. James onto it. James through on goal. Lauren James. What a save, Zinsberger. Chance to quite possibly win the League Cup for Chelsea. And Lauren James denied by Manuela Zinsberger. There were some lovely touches as well as a bit of luck in the build-up. It's a free header on the Charles. And again, away from Cuthbert. Blackstenius wants it. Is this the moment for Arsenal? Well, it could have been, had the pass been better. Overhit by Fox. Should really have done better there. Charles. Ooh, for a minute, Zinsberger was worried. It's a stoppage here. in applause as Frida Leonardsen-Mornem might need more if we can't be separated after extra time, which is incoming now. As Cheryl Foster blows the full-time whistle. Chelsea kick off the first period of extra time here. Earlier on this season, here is Russo. Hampton fully behind it. Worth a try for Melessia Russo's perspective here. As it scooped up nicely and made a bit of a mess of that. Newston's effort blocked, but now the whistle goes. Now Catley. Oh, inviting! And the chance not taken. Katie McCabe in a really good area, but couldn't get the header on target. Here, and it's Lauren James. Time, Arsenal 0, Chelsea 0. Fortunate perhaps that they wide of the upright. Arsenal's chance in extra time. Time underway. If there is no goals, Russo, Blackstenius wants it and is in here. Blackstenius! May have been a hint of offside about it anyway, as Blackstenius tried to latch on to Russo's ball through the middle, but that is what Arsenal. Conrad for Macario. Now they want to made a meal of getting that away. James with the pass that was risky to say the least, and James eating up the turf now is Caitlin Ford. Blackstenius waits. Ford, and Hampton gathers. Well, for a minute, boy poles. Oh, clever. Macario got it. And now what have Arsenal got? Vinnie Cross with the cross. Back here for Russo. Straight at Hampton. Ford. And still Blackstenius. Blackstenius! It might be the goal that wins the League Cup for Arsenal. Jonas Eidevall's side within touching distance of lifting the trophy in back-to-back seasons and ending Chelsea's hopes of a quadruple. In a game that almost felt destined to go to penalty kick. Macario. Oh, she's gone over. To be fair, wasn't asking for anything. Zinsberger stays. Arsenal are League Cup winners once again. Jonas Eidevall's side have beaten Chelsea in the final for the second year running. Stina Blackstenius settles it minutes from the end of extra time. Not much pleasantries between Emma Hayes and Jonas Eidevall at the end there. She's unhappy about something. There will be no quadruple for Chelsea this season. They lose the League Cup final after extra time, with Blackstenius getting the winner right at the end of the additional 30 minutes. It was